Well, Blac Chyna recently did a tell-all interview with Jason Lee of Hollywood Unlocked, and she poured her heart out. Um, First of all, let me say I have seen like so much growth in this interview from the Blac Chyna that I have seen from the show, from her behavior, just interacting with her friends and stuff like that, and the way she dresses, the way she presents herself, and the also the way she conducted that interview. If I tell you that Blac Chyna was in control of the interview, I mean, so commendable. That's the definition of strength. Click that subscribe button and also click that thumbs up. Um, Blac Chyna has had so much going on with the Kardashian family. Um, she had a child who is around 5 years old with Rob Kardashian, who is like the only brother to the Kardashian sisters. And they ended up having their own reality show called Blac Chyna, which ended abruptly because it was replaced by Kylie's show by the network, which had contracted them. China was the producer on Blac Chyna, but according to the details, there was so much mistreatment of this young black woman who was trying by all means to put everything together and change her life. But she walked away in the end. So during this interview, Blac Chyna is just pouring her heart out, and she's first of all she talks about how she met with Rob in the first place, and she insists that the relationship was totally not a revenge on anyone. Let me tell you something. Um, Kylie Jenner dated Tiger during a time when China was still with Tiger. And allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly because there is no timeline of how old exactly Kylie was, but there is a lot of speculation that she was around 16 years old, so she was basically underage. And in China's words, she says, I got put out the house and had to put my stuff into a truck because apparently Tiger was like, you need to leave, basically just rendering this woman homeless because they already had a child. China already had a child with Tiger, and this child was basically around 2 years. So that's when the co-parenting started, and also the drama that unfolded. And I would say for me, that was the first time I heard about Blac Chyna because I never really paid attention to who Blac Chyna was. I didn't even care who Tiger was. I just saw maybe a couple of music videos about him, but it didn't strike me like, okay, this is gonna be a star or anything like that. I just thought that he was gonna be like a fly by night kind of artist and stuff like that. But anyway, back to China. China like really put herself together and just started a new life. Fast forward 4 years later, China started a relationship with Rob Kardashian. Rob Kardashian is the brother to Kylie Jenner. So this is where it gets kind of messy, because there has always been a speculation that Blac Chyna got into the relationship as a form of revenge because Kylie snatched Tiger away from her. But in this interview, she makes it very specific that she would never ever in her life date someone for revenge. And she says, I actually had a child from this relationship. I can't use my child as a way of revenge. So and she says, I don't I don't need any apology from either of these people. I am okay with everything that I have achieved so far. I have my own thing going on. I have my own money, and I believe I can always sustain myself. But the other thing that happened, that would be around 2021, is China went back to court, not for maintenance, not for child maintenance. You have to take that with like seriously, because Rob Kardashian, after breaking up with Blac Chyna, he decided that he was going to post like intimate photos of Blac Chyna online without China's consent, just to humiliate her because she left, because she felt like Rob was not mature enough for the relationship, like Rob was not doing his part as part of the relationship that they had built so far from the little time that they had, because by then they were already having a child, having a show together, living together in the same house, and their families were basically kind of merged. So China expected so much more from Rob, but she like kind of let it slide for some time, and then later on, a couple of years after they broke up, China like decided to, like, you know what, I'm gonna take this man to court because he humiliated me, which I believe is like the best thing that she did for herself. And also I would like to like comment like the how she handled the Jason Lee interview, because she was so calm. She didn't show any emotion, nothing like that. I know she might be hurt like deep down, because you don't go through stuff like that and not carry the baggage and the head for a long time or even a lifetime even, especially if you are, because China uh, doesn't have like a big solid family like the Kardashians. So she's like alone. It's just her and her two babies, one with Tiger, one with Rob. And these are like basically babies. They can't do anything for her. China's mom is like always trashing China all the time. And okay, I'll talk about China's mom on another video, because that's like another sad situation. And as much as I think about this, I feel so bad, and I also compliment like Chyna for the strength that she carries, because I first of all, I don't even know how she does it, because right now she's saying that she is doing her best to stay as sober as possible. She's not drinking even on the show, because this is a show where there's alcohol and stuff like that. She is not drinking, she's just drinking her water. And she's saying she is working on her mental health and making sure that she becomes the best mom for her two children. And also, she also mentions that she is not taking any maintenance from the two fathers. And her reasons are that it's because this this men actually paying for most of these kids lives. But I don't know what you think about this whole thing, guys, in the comment section. Just tell me, and also give me that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And I just wish Chyna the best, and also I'll talk about her mom later. Bye.